Welcome to the Vegas Benchwarmer Podcast. As always, my name is Eric. You hate me 702, and this is
Jeremy with a G.
How you doing, buddy? How's it going?
Oh, another day, another penny.
Another day, another penny. Shout out to my homie from Idaho if she's watching. Shout out to her. One of my fellow district managers has watched a couple of our podcasts and finds it insanely funny how I am Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. She's like, you have a totally different personality on your podcast than you do in real life. And of course, Sam from Dudes on the Couch, he is here. So, Sam, what do you think about the little Twitch, them getting rid of the Twitch stream thing? You know, the Twitch stuff, the Twitch desktop. But while I'm doing that, I'm gonna shout them out. Hey, no, shut up. I don't want to shout you out. Shut up. No, bitch. No, bitch. Go back. Show more. Dudes on the Couch. You want to see this one? Yeah. We know it's intended for mature audiences. So he was playing Lego Star Wars. Oh, hold on. I got to share the damn screen. Damn. Not high enough. The Twitch desktop app is gone. They got rid of it on the 30th of April. All right, so I don't know. Is this your new intro? If this is your intro, I like it. I don't ever really get into the intro. I don't know what that is, but I like that. Is that just your warm-up while you're waiting? So it's him playing Lego Star Wars. Please go follow him.
Hey, here he is.
Damn, I'm good. I'm fucking good. I hit that shit on the dot when I came into a stream. Please go follow him. He is an amazing content creator.
And shout out Vegas Benchwarmers.
He's an amazing content creator. He's such a good guy. He is an 715 followers. So I remember when he was at like under 200. So awesome job. Awesome job. Yeah, I've always used the desktop. I've never used the website. All right, so enough with that. Jeremy, is there anything you want to say before we get into? Oh, by the way, I haven't eaten breakfast, so I got a granola bar I'm gonna be eating, and I got this right here.
Edible.
So we gonna have fun with this. Jeremy, you got anything you want to say?
No.
Told you I wasn't high enough, y'all. Fucking guy ain't got now right now. You're the OGs on the couch. All right, so let's just go ahead and pick an intro that we want to do. We'll do this one. All right. So first thing we're gonna do, WNBA season started, and it was a good one. It was a doozy. First, we did not end up buying our WNBA season tickets, which after looking at prices, I kind of fucking wish I would have. I still might go to buy them because,
Why?
I think because the tickets are like, I don't know. I'll talk about it. I don't remember what the tickets
$19.
Yeah, but I want nicer seats.
In 113, row A was $19.
Then never mind. Let me shut the fuck up. But we didn't buy them. What the fuck was I looking at? That was $100.
Look, section 110, row N is $17.
Yeah, we'll take that shit. So because of the fact that my travel for work has started again, so I'm out of town every other week. So like next week I'm in Reno. I'm there Tuesday through Friday. Then I'm back in Vegas. The week after that I'm in Elko, Nevada, and then I'm back in Vegas. And then the week after that I'm in Houston, and then I'm back in Vegas. Then I'm in Austin, Then I'm back in Vegas. Austin trip might be pushed off because of Alyssa's birthday. And then I'm in Texarkana and Tyler. And then I'm home for 3 weeks. So there's no point in really buying the season tickets if every other week I'm gone. So that's why we did not buy them. Fucking traveling for work. Yeah. It's hell. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, but the Liberty Tax this year is at the Dallas Cowboy Stadium. The Liberty Tax convention is at the Dallas Cowboy Stadium. And I'm getting a ticket to go to that one. And supposedly we're going to have dinner on the Cowboys field and we get to tour the field, the stadium for free. So I'm okay with the traveling as long as I get to go to that motherfucker. And that's in August. There will definitely be video of all that shit. I will bring the camera. I'll make a video of all that shit. Okay, so back to WNBA season.
Are we going to the home opener?
It's Mother's Day. I can't. Mom, I gotta go to my mom's. Huh? I go to my mom's. Oh, by the way, to all the mothers, happy Mother's Day tomorrow. We appreciate you guys. Look, Mother's Day is no joke.
Here goes your internet.
What are you talking about?
Bro, you just froze like this.
It ain't even showing. Okay, so it's not showing. But happy Mother's Day. Look, I love my mom. So tomorrow I'm getting up. I'm bringing her breakfast because she doesn't want to go out. And it's look at this comment. Point taken. I might not eat on their field. But very good point. Welcome to the stream, boss. Welcome. God damn, that was a good one. So yeah, I'm going to my mom's house. And I'm gonna bring her breakfast. We're gonna go because she doesn't want to do it, and then we're just gonna watch movies all day. So yeah, I can't go to the home opener. I was looking at the week I get back. I think they got like 2 games, and I think one's against Phoenix. By the way, Russia, let go of Brittany Griner. Bring my people home. Bring her home. Fuck is wrong with y'all?
I ain't gonna touch that subject.
I ain't either. But bring her ass home. Speaking of Phoenix Mercury. I don't know if y'all saw, but those Las Vegas Aces, what we do? Jeremy, what we do?
Spank their ass.
We spanked them.
The Aces put them over their knees and gave them a whooping.
It was 106-88. Again, they're missing Brittany Griner, so I'm not gonna talk too, but no, I'm gonna talk a lot of shit. Fuck that. We got Becky Hammond got her first win. Asia Wilson had 15 and 11. Jackie Young, boy, that girl Jackie Young, that girl is a trigger. She is a trigger. She went 20-3, and Hamby went 24-7. Hamby's actually starting now, so she's not coming off the bench no more. Because Cambridge is out. Because Cambridge
I'm just glad they cut or waived Nikki's niece.
Who? Who's Nikki?
The team president.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I got you. My bad. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. But no, we got Asia Wilson at center now because Liz left in free agency. So that means Derica Hamby is now starting instead of coming off the bench. So our starting line is Asia Wilson at the center, Derica Hamby at the forward, Jackie Young, Kelsey Plum, and then as one of the guards. You remember Kelsey Plum? She was in the 3-on-3 Olympics. She's also the lady that broke her leg in the first.
Oh yeah, that's the girl that we were watching her live.
Yeah, watching her live. Yeah. So she was in the 3-on-3 Olympics, and so she's now starting. And then I think we're playing a rotation at shooting guard / point guard. I'm not sure which one she's playing. I didn't really get to watch the whole game. I watched bits and pieces of it. I mean, the Sixers were playing. So was the. So I do watch the WNBA.
It wasn't on the link.
I was watching highlights of it just like off of Twitter. Yeah. So I was watching the NBA playoffs. I'm not gonna lie. Like even if it was on the link, I would have been watching the playoffs.
Yeah, I was watching the Suns game.
Yeah, I watched my. Oh, we're gonna get into the meat later. Talking about we dead in the water. Y'all better get the fuck back with that shit. So, fuck a Tyler Hero. So yeah, so I mean, he said I don't even think the people in the league watch him. Kyrie Irving's weird ass does. So Sparks again beat the Sky. We got that. The Storm, of course. The Storm is on a mission this year because it's probably it's Breanna Stewart, right? God damn it, I keep thinking her name. Wait, why am I on the wrong one? That's Seattle. I need the Storm. No, go back. Where's the Link Storm? So yeah, Breanna Stewart is probably her last season. So they're going to be on a mission. I suspect they'll be deep into the playoff run. We're not into playoff hockey because the Knights aren't in it, but Jeremy, you casually watch it, right?
Yeah, I watched some of the playoffs.
And then once our boy Heath decides to bring his ass on, we'll be talking more baseball and hockey and stuff like that. I did see the Mets have a 7 or 8 run 9th inning win. They were down 7-0 in the 9th inning and came back. Yeah, I could see that. You know why? Because he's soft like a cupcake. That's why. That's why. And if anybody knows the cupcake reference, y'all know the OKC cupcake reference. He's soft like a cupcake. But I mean, shit, I would too. I'd either do that or run back into Jordan Curry. At least he'll win tons of championships in the EuroLeague. Yeah, I saw that. He went down. He's not going anywhere soon. But maybe in 5 to 6 years when he gets retired or whatever, he'll definitely go play over there. Maybe after this contract or his next contract. So yeah, that was a beautiful 9th inning, Sam. That really was. I don't even understand how that happened. I thought that was like the NFL. I thought that was some show type shit. So WNBA started. We're gonna let you guys know what games we're gonna go to. We'll put that out in the tweet, so make sure you guys are following. Of course, they're gonna be Aces. I'm looking at the Aces versus the Mercury and the Aces versus the Mercury May 17th.
I may go tomorrow.
I hate you.
Look, my mother's all the way on the East Coast.
It's at 7 p.m. Ooh.
What?
The game.
No, it's 3.
It says 7. It says 7 p.m. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. It's right there.
Yeah, I know what that says.
Yeah. So if it's at 7 p.m., I might be able to go. I might be able to do that. I'll see if Alyssa wants to go. Maybe the doors open at 3. The doors probably open at 3. You see what I'm saying? And the game starts at 7, so you can watch their warm-ups and everything. But I may go to that. So let me see if Alyssa wants to go. We'll definitely go see that one. But I'm definitely looking for feet because it's against the Storm. I really want to see them against the Storm. I'm definitely looking at Tuesday, March 17th. And then May 23rd, I'm out of town. Oh, May 19th. So May the 17th and the 19th, that Tuesday and Thursday, I'm definitely looking at going. The next 2, that's against the Mercury and the Lynx. And then the 21st is against the Mercury again. I mean, I could probably make that one too. But then I'll have to play it by ear after that. But yeah, I might go tomorrow. Let me see. You're more than welcome to go, Sam. You are more than welcome to go. All right, so next up.
Hey, Sam, I'll buy your ticket.
Yeah, just come on down. I got your ticket too.
Wait, let me clarify. I'll buy your ticket to the game.
Yeah. All right. We're going to go right into the NBA playoffs. Let y'all know right now, y'all in fucking trouble because the Dark Knight has came back. The Cape Crusader the mask, Cameroon. That motherfucker is back. The process has returned, and he has a mask on. And fuck y'all predictions. All this shit. I'm so tired of the motherfucker.
But how is he gonna post that nobody cared until I put the mask on?
No, they didn't. They didn't give a fuck till they put the mask on. That's the problem. Because everybody was like, no, he's going to be out. He's got a concussion. Blah, 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 blah. And this motherfucker was in the closet. He was in the dark room, wherever the fuck he's at. He came in and just with a mask on. Came out and saved the motherfucking day. Even James Harden found his game. James Harden was being aggressive. Maxey was playing like no tomorrow. Boy, we got a series now. Jimmy Butler saying, fuck your mask. We got us a series. That's all I'm going to say about that. Y'all better watch out. I've been a little quiet when y'all was talking to shit. The media was talking to shit about, oh, are they going to blow a 3-0 lead because it was 3-1? Like, man, fuck y'all media. Y'all don't even understand. Rent is due and we coming to collect. Fuck y'all. Sixers in 6. As long as Embiid stays healthy. If Embiid doesn't stay healthy, we fucked. Yeah, Jimmy Butler was telling Joel Embiid to fuck his mask. This is the difference. This is the difference. Bam Adebayo is a beast. I'm not even lying. He's a beast against most of the NBA when you don't have a real fucking center. When you have a presence in the paint, a lot of your drives and shit, that's not coming. It's not going. Some of your mid-range shots, you got more people in the pressure because they got backup. So, and the energy, boy, he doing the suck it. Man, I'm telling y'all done pissed off the wrong motherfucking person. The masked African is coming to get y'all bitches. And if y'all don't know, Africans are just running this motherfucking shit right now. We got the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. We got Francis Ngannou, whatever the fuck his name is. They motherfuckers are coming. They coming. I'm just letting y'all know. They straight coming. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, it was a big win for the Sixers, which I'm going ahead and I'm taking my flowers on that one right now. But in other news, the Mavs beat the Suns. Do we have a series here? Or is it still going to be? Is it going to be a gentleman's sweep? What do you think?
I think they figured out Chris Paul in the first 2 games. So I think he changes up his game for the 4th game.
Okay. So do you think? So I think it was a home game, and they were all happy about being at home, and they play better. Role players play better at home. They've been close games, so I don't ever think it was going to be a sweep. But at the same time,
Chris Paul had 7 turnovers in the first quarter.
He's going to have one bad game, dude. He went perfect in a closeout game. Chris Paul is a point god. He's okay. He can have one bad game. He's the point fucking god. Motherfucker. He is a fucking...
What the fuck? Fuck is going on over there?
I can't get the shit open. Fucking child safety proof lock. He's a point guy. That's what I'm saying.
Did you get it open?
Yeah, I got it open. He's a point guy. So he's allowed to have 1 or 2 bad games. I think the combination of Dallas going crazy, they don't really ever have playoff chances. Dallas is not used to ever being good at anything that I know of. So the crowd went crazy. Chris Paul fucked up a little bit, had an off game. Role players play better at home. Game 3, Chris Paul's going to put on a show. He's going to razzle dazzle. I mean, that motherfucker was perfect in a game.
Game 4.
Do you know how hard it is to be perfect in an NBA basketball game as a point guard?
No, because I don't know that much about the NBA.
Damn, that was good. Yeah, I never thought it was going to be. It's a series. It's definitely a series, but man, look, Chris Paul. Everybody needs to win a ring that hasn't won a ring. But so what?
But they lost the game last night on his birthday.
I don't give a fuck. He had a bad game. He was out celebrating. I don't care. Chris Paul gonna put the point guard moves on. Chris Paul right now, the problem was somebody turned the game sliders up on him and he was a little fatigued. He was feeling himself too much. You saw he walked. This is a real issue. I'm gonna give you guys 100% the real issue. What happened? He walked in wearing the Ben Simmons green leather coat. That's the problem. Stephen A. Smith said at point on when he saw the fit, he said that green leather jacket reminded me of Ben Simmons. The jacket was too close to that fucking bum in the Brooklyn, and it just rubbed off on him a little bit. He's gonna go home and burn that green jacket, and he's gonna come back to being the point guard. That's all I'm saying. He forgot how to play. That's what. Fuck. So I'm still saying the Suns. I say the Suns in 6. You know what? That's and I say the Suns in 5. That's a hard comparison. I can't say the Suns in 6 because if let's say it's 3-1 and they win 3-2, we might be in fucking trouble going back to Dallas for game 6. So yeah, I'm gonna say the Suns in 5. I'm gonna say that one. Okay, what about? So we didn't have Boston then play last. Oh, did we have Boston play last night? No, we didn't have Boston play last night. Which can somebody please explain to me why the fuck? Okay, so on Thursday there was no games. The Sixers and the Suns played Wednesday. Boston and Milwaukee played Tuesday. Why the fuck did the Sixers and the Suns and those two series? I know they didn't play each other. The Sixers and the Suns series play on Friday, and Boston and them get a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday fucking rest. They get a fucking 3-day rest. Bitch, we got a 1-day rest. Fuck is wrong with you, NBA? We needed more time for Embiid. Y'all see, y'all trying to put some shit together because y'all'd rather go to Miami than fucking Philly when it gets to the conference finals. Y'all better stop with that bullshit. Y'all better quit with that bullshit. Bucks, I think the Bucks are gonna win. What's up, David? Thank you for joining. I agree with you. I think the Bucks are gonna win. I do like the Celtics. I think it's gonna be a close series though. I think it's gonna be a very, very close series. I think a lot of people jumped all on the Celtics because of the fact that what they did to the Brooklyn Nets. But I mean, if you follow us, you already know how I feel about the Brooklyn Nets. You have a weird ass dude in Kyrie Irving. And then, did you hear the shit he said after they got swept? Does he live in this fucking world? What reality does this motherfucker live in? I want to go on a 4-year dominance. Bitch, you ain't never been on a 4-year dominance in your life. The last time you were 4 years dominant, you were in high school, motherfucker. Stop it. You played 11 games at fucking Duke. You didn't make the playoffs till fucking LeBron showed up, and you only played for 3 seasons, and then you went to Boston and lost in the fucking second round. Man, shut the fuck up. You don't know what dominance is. 4-year fucking weird-ass motherfucker. Then you got bitch-made, popcorn-made Australian, and I swore I thought Australians were fucking tough as shit. Crocodile Dundee and fucking Steve Irwin and fake the whole fucking world. This motherfucker has a back surgery. Ben Simmons, back surgery. How the fuck you have it? You hurt yourself getting up from the couch? What the fuck did you hurt yourself doing? You hurt yourself sitting on that fucking Phil Jackson stool that made you look like you were 7 feet tall as a giant, wearing fucking crisscross colors from the 1990s? The fuck is wrong with your bitch ass? I'm going to go get a surgery. And then he posts a picture afterwards going, it was good. Motherfucker, I've been higher and looked more like I was recovering from surgery than your ass did right there. Fucking, I'm going to be out 3 to 4 months. My back hurts. Man, shut your fucking 60-year-old, 25-year-old ass. Oh, I hate his bitch-made ass. God, I can't stand him. And then, thank you for all my well wishes. Shut the fuck up. How the fuck was you going to play in game 4 if the Nets won and 2 weeks later you're getting a fucking surgery? What the fuck happened? What happened? I just want to know. What did you hurt your back flying? I mean, don't get me wrong. Flying's a pain in the fucking ass. But I mean, what were you doing? Were you bowling like Andrew Bynum? What the fuck were we doing here? Oh God, I'm so glad we got him off our fucking team. Yeah, so the Nets are fucking in trouble. I'm sorry. You got Kyrie Irving, weird ass, talking about a 4 years worth of dominance. After the season, I think I really hurt our team. But no shit. Then you guys would have been a fucking 7th seed if you would have played the whole season. But yeah, it's your choice, freedom of choice. I'm not gonna jump on that. I don't give a fuck. The vaccination. But you're weird as fuck. Shut the fuck up. Bitch made ass Ben Simmons that doesn't want to play. I haven't even gotten Harden yet, so we're not getting in touch on that. So don't think I let his ass pass. He just had a halfway decent game yesterday, and because of the Cape Crusader, the Dark Knight, the fucking mass African, we were good. So and then KD. I mean, I don't really know what to say. Like, you put this fucking team together, and nobody wants to play with your ass. God. So I definitely got back to the Bucks. I'm sorry, I definitely got the Bucks beating the Celtics. 7-game series. And then the last series we got. What the fuck am I drawing a blank right now? I'm the Warriors in Memphis. Damn, I'm fucking ridiculous. Warriors. I got the Warriors. I got the Warriors in 6. I say the Warriors go home. They win game 3 and 4. They lose game 5, and then they win game 6 at home. Yeah. So I got the Warriors in 6. I think the Grizzlies are tough. I just don't think they're at the Warriors have too many veterans. They've been here before. They want it more. Not that they want it more. They just have more experience. Any thoughts on that, Jeremy? What do you think about these series?
No, not really. I don't know much about NBA. I just started watching.
No. Fuck him. Don't feel bad for his bitch ass. He picked him. How you gonna feel bad for him when he left Curry? Motherfucker, that's like you leaving. That's like Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. Like, Rihanna was with, like, Leo. Rihanna had anybody she fucking wanted, and she went down to fucking ASAP. So if ASAP cheats on her or does some fucking dumbass shit, don't feel bad for her. Don't feel bad for fucking KD. He left a fucking 10 to be with a fucking 3. The fuck is wrong with him? Weird ass. Talking about flat earth and saging the fucking, I'm gonna sage the garden. Shut the fuck up. I'm doing Ramna. I'm fasting. I don't care. That's your belief. If you want to do that, that's fine. But you're fucking weird. Give a fuck. Fuck you. I don't forget. He picked Kyrie. Well, how? No, you can't feel bad. He knows how weird his ass is. They hang out. They talk. They've had those conversations about aliens coming down and visiting. I'm guarantee you, Kyrie's told him he's been abducted. I promise you, he's fucking said some shit like that.
Look, look. Knowing you, I know you've had that conversation about aliens coming down.
Motherfucker, I have that conversation with myself. I don't give a fuck. Don't feel bad. Like I said, if he didn't call it. Oh, I would feel bad. I didn't even see that. I bet fuck Kevin Durant's punk ass. Fucking cupcake ass. Now, I respect all of his talent, so I don't want people to come in the comments and be like, oh, he can beat you in basketball. No shit. But as a professional athlete, he's cupcake. And I don't want to hear this shit. Oh, let me see if people come to your work and do this. Motherfucker, everybody has bosses, and some bosses don't like them. My boss loves me. I love her to death. But and we deal with shit. I work in fucking finance. I get cussed out by customers all the fucking time. Tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So, fuck him. Fuck that whole damn New Jersey Nets team. Fucking Brooklyn Nets team. Soft ass move to Brooklyn anyway. Y'all ain't from fucking Brooklyn. Go back to New Jersey. All right, so Jeremy, tell us what's going on with your Raiders, dog.
Oh, the Raiders drama. I think it's going to get ugly, but there's something off about this.
Okay.
Something doesn't seem right because Dan Ventrell was at the draft.
Yeah.
Happy-go-lucky, whatever. He's the president of the Raiders. Former president of the Raiders. It lasted 10 months. Do I think Davis would fire somebody in retaliation? Absolutely. I can't wait till more of the story comes out because I feel like there's something else to this story that's not been put out, and I feel like if he created a hostile work environment for his female employees, he would have created it. It's the same environment for both, for the Raiders and the Aces. And the Aces staff is what, 98% female? So I'm curious to see what the actual story is. I think there's something in my gut. I feel like it has something to do with Gruden.
Okay. I see that.
But I also look at it like this. He was with the organization for 18 years.
Okay.
Never once was there an issue. Never once was it brought up that there was a hostile work environment or there was misconduct on Mark's part. Mark's had the Raiders since Al passed away, so
Not the whole 18 years though.
no, but majority of it. So it is.
You know what's so funny about that comment? Hold on. I'm actually looking up shit, and
Except I don't think Mark Davis rose to the level of Dan Snyder though. I don't think Mark Davis was fucking that fucking haircut. I just want to see the bowl they fucking use.
so you're saying you don't think so? What do you think? Do you think he has created a hostile work environment, or do you think that there might be some truth to this, or this dude? I mean, why would he come out and say this?
I think from a female standpoint, he created a hostile work environment.
Okay. But why is the reasoning for the president going to the NFL? Before he came out saying about all this stuff, he went to the NFL about the misconduct. So why would there be a reasoning for him to do that? What's his end game? And then he gets fired for it, and then he tells everybody why. What would be the end game?
There's been rumors that they're trying to push Mark Davis out of the NFL.
Okay, got you.
So, I mean, you're big on conspiracy theories. I don't give a fuck. I mean, it's Mark Davis. I've got a thing against the commissioner.
I need to make a tinfoil cap.
So I think this is one step in the direction of trying to either force him out of the NFL or force him to sell the team.
Well, but I mean, come on, Dan Snyder.
Yeah, but the Davis family's never been on the good graces of the NFL.
True, but you can't force Mark to sell and not punish Dan Snyder. Like even as
it's Mark Davis. Don't forget, it's Mark Davis, the son of Al Davis, who has sued the NFL.
I get that.
Multiple times.
But even as an organization, there's still a business. That would fuck your business. That would be the stupidest thing the NFL could do, because they fired John Gruden, which everybody already thinks that they fired John Gruden to take the blame for what happened in with the fucking football team. Fuck the Commanders. And then we hear all this investigation about how they're hiding shit, and then now they're going to shift the blame towards Mark Davis and go, oh, we're going to push you out. But that would be a PR nightmare for them.
Well, we have to get the focus off the Commanders.
And I don't think now I can definitely get behind that.
The easiest way to do that is through the Raiders.
No, I don't have those already. I need to get one though. Yeah, but I completely agree with you on that. But again, we're jumping the gun and going to complete the fight to pushing him out. Like if they're trying to push him out, that looks suspect as fuck. And even as a conspiracy theorist, that's something that I'd be like, how do they think they can get away with that with not doing nothing with Dan Snyder? Now again, it is the NFL, and they're stupid as shit. We've seen what they do. But I need more information on that before I can get behind that one. I could definitely see they're using the Raiders drama to take attention away from the football team. And they've done this before. So I can see a pattern of that. But I can't say my issue that I have is the guy went to the NFL first. And when you do that, and it's not getting leaked from what I've read, and the only reason why he's coming out and saying this is because they fired him. And when they fired him, the tweet or the thing that they sent out was suspect as fuck. It was like, So-and-so is no longer with the organization. We will have no further comment. And when you look at some of the shit that has happened in Mark Davis's tenure, the move to Vegas was great. But originally, the hiring of John Gruden was stupid as fuck. The shit that supposedly happened with John Gruden, which we don't know the full extent to it. There was a tweet that he sent out that was taken extremely, extremely wrong that he didn't want to apologize for. And then you have this information, and then you look at this motherfucker, and he looks like a fucking serial killer. You can definitely look at him and go, yep, that motherfucker's roofied a couple people. Yep, I could definitely see that happening. Now, I'm not saying he has, but I'm just saying, if somebody came up to me and said he had 6 females locked up in his basement, tied to a water heater with bunny costumes on, drinking from a water bowl, it wouldn't shock me.
Sounds like you just described Dan Snyder.
Exactly. I think they're one and the same. And my biggest issue that I have is we have seen tons of people, I would say issues, but we've seen tons of millionaire brats. We've seen them. All these motherfuckers. The millionaire brats, not saying that he's a millionaire brat, but he has basically lived a very lavish lifestyle. And because of his last name, he got what he got. Not saying he wasn't qualified or anything like that, but the main thing is he's the son of Mark Davis. He could be one of those kids that just fuck everything up. He could be that spoiled brat that grew up his whole life and does stupid shit for dumbass reasons. The motherfucker looks like Chucky for Child's Play. I'm just saying. I'm definitely just the appearance alone, and I know you shouldn't judge people by this, but the appearance alone and the shit that I have read about him, the stuff that he's done in the background, I'm just like, you look like you put the lotion on. And if anybody knows that, that's a reference from Silence of the Lambs. But you know what I'm saying? So I definitely
seems fishy about it.
Something seems very fishy about it. But a lot of shit seems fishy about the NFL because they don't release documents and they're not transparent. So they hide shit completely. But my whole take of this is 18 years, went to the NFL, got fired, suspect ass statement from the organization, and then this news comes out. The Raiders as a scapegoat. Yeah, so I agree with you. But, and again, the Raiders have a horrible fucking reputation with the league because they fucking sue them. There's a whole
And
fucking
Mark Davis isn't part of the good old boys club.
Yeah, there's a whole 30 for 30 on it. So, I mean, and Mark Davis wanted to originally be the commissioner when it was merged. So there's like a whole 30 for 30 on this whole entire thing. So, I mean, go watch it. It's amazing. Yeah, Silence of the Lambs is a great movie. But am I describing Snyder or Buffalo Bill? Exactly. Sam knows what I'm talking about. So I think they're trying to do this. But in my mind, once it comes to something that big, you'd be stupid to do it a second time. Yes, O.J. Simpson was dumb enough to get away with murder and go back and do some stupid ass shit. Yes. I don't think the NFL is that damn dumb. You'd be absolutely asinine, stupidly fucking D to try this shit again. I was trying everything in my power not to say the R word. I might have made it 10 times worse. So I can't wait to hear the information come out as well, Joe. But what is your gut feeling telling you?
My gut feeling is telling me that something's not right.
Well, I know that, but we got to elaborate on
My gut feeling tells me that Dan Ventrell had something to do with the hostile work environment.
Ooh. So you're
the president of football operations, you cannot tell me that there's a hostile work environment. You didn't do anything to fix it, but you went to the owner. And then you went to the NFL. Your job is to fix those issues.
I really need a tinfoil hat because I'm getting behind this one. I could definitely get behind that one.
So I think That's why I think there's
to save yourself.
There's something going on.
Now, could he be saying that he couldn't fix it because of the fact that
he could be saying
Mark
that he couldn't fix it for whatever reason because he used to be the team's lawyer.
Oh, so you're saying he knew law loopholes and he could get through it?
He used to be the lawyer for the Raiders. That's where he spent the majority of his 18 years was as the team's lawyer.
The NFL is that damn dumb. Okay, I get that. But suspensions and stupid shit like that is a totally different story. We're literally would be crossing into like federal law. I don't know federal laws. Let me stop lying. But a whole bunch of shit that people could definitely sue for, and you could lose a lot of fucking money. They already have a lawsuit against him for buying Flores. We saw what happened with the Colin Kaepernick thing, where they set out of court and paid that motherfucker money, and they're still so. In this scenario, I think with all they would just lose. But granted, they could be that power hungry, and they haven't studied the book of the mob or the mafia, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. And I will admit, Roger Goodell is a fucking idiot.
I think this is where I'm heading towards my conspiracy theory is Mark Davis isn't part of the good old boys club. He moved the team to Las Vegas and increased his net worth by 80%, 90%.
Again, he basically spit in the NFL's face.
Right. So I feel like the good old boys club has, how do I put it? They've infiltrated. I mean, Dan Ventrell's been with the Raiders for 18 fucking years.
Mm-hmm.
He was part of the John Gruden hiring.
Yep.
So which means he was part of the drama behind the John Gruden emails.
Yep.
I want to feel like he was the driving force behind the outcome with John Gruden.
Okay. Yeah.
So I think him being a driving force behind what happened with John Gruden gave the NFL a sort of in to get into his head and say, hey, you used to be a lawyer. What can we do?
So let me get this straight. You're saying the good old boys, which are other owners, have infiltrated.
The good old boys run by Jerry Jones.
Yep, but Jerry Jones was on Mark Davis' side of moving to Vegas.
And Jerry Jones is still upset about the throw-up ball game.
Okay, got you. So now we go around, and they have Dick, whatever the fuck his name is. They have him on their side with him. They've infiltrated y'all's system, and they're trying to systematically push out Mark Davis. Is that where we're going? Is that where you're going? Because I can get behind
I'm going. I don't know where you're going, but that's where I'm going.
I can get behind that shit. I promise you, I'm gonna have a tinfoil hat. I can definitely. Okay, so let's address this real quick. Yes, I completely agree with you. This is the difference, okay? This is the difference on that one. They are completely dumb. The gambling is an image issue for the NFL. And it's an image, and I know hitting a woman should be too, but it's a huge image issue because it looks like fixing. And there are already people that think the NFL is rigged, and they do everything in their power to get away with that, to try not to make it look rigged. It also set the precedent for anybody else. So because gambling just became big for the NFL, that is the biggest reason why. If they did not set the precedent on that one, then it would look a lot worse. Now, the hitting of the women, I completely agree with you. But unfortunately, in the NFL, it's normalized. So, I mean, that sucks. It shouldn't be. But they suspend people on a regular basis. Fuck, Earl Thomas right now has an arrest warrant out for felony for fucking breaking a protective order against his ex-wife because he didn't use an app to communicate with her. These motherfuckers. So, I mean, I'm not saying one is worse than the other because I definitely agree hitting a woman is way worse than gambling. But to the NFL, this one's an image issue. This one is normalized for them. Jerry Jones got Dan Snyder to try and kick Mark Davis out. What are you talking about? Jerry Jones got everybody. Jerry Jones told Roger Goodell, bitch, if you don't do what the fuck I say, you're gone. You're fucking gone. I own this world. Jerry Jones got in a car accident and walked away at 79 years. How old is he?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I know he's old enough that he could get around saying the N-word and not get in trouble for it. That's all I know. I wish I wasn't working so I could talk about this. Oh, I wish you weren't either. Buddy, I would love to get in that conversation, especially with what's coming up next. Chivettes, mentor rookies. All sports we can talk about. This is based off of the Tannehill drama that has come up. I got into a nice little friendly debate with Jones for Sports and somebody else about fuck no athletes. I don't think athletes should. I don't think they should be expected to mentor their replacement. I don't agree with that. So I went back and forth with him, and one of the guys came up with a very valid point that I didn't even think of, and I had to give him his flowers. He basically said, what about his teammates? The people that he worked for, the people that have helped him get to where he's at, doesn't he owe it to them? My response was, valid point, I never thought of that, but I think the NFL is a business. And in business, there are no friendships and loyalty. I don't get in somebody else's bag. I don't get in somebody else's money. So I think, in my opinion, I think also that the offseason has shown you the players care more about the business side of shit. You've had more players that went out in the last couple of years that are taking control in all sports. They understand the business side of it. All of them. These motherfuckers have YouTube channels, Twitch channels, all this fucking shit. I think that is becoming a huge thing to people, to players. And if it's a business side, you stay out of other people's bag.
Look, we're pulling for you to get that new job.
Oh, that would be so.
Or I should say, I'm pulling for you to get that new job.
Square for you. Square for you. So, and of course, I would love for that to happen. So, Jeremy, what are your thoughts before I go on my little tangent? What are your thoughts?
So here's my thing. His statement just shows me he's not confident that he can beat a rookie.
Who?
Tannehill.
Stop it.
Look, I've been put in that position. Not $1 million. I didn't have a fucking $1 million position, but I've been in that position before. But the difference is
are you saying not mentoring, like Derek Carr and Tom Brady don't mentor, or they do mentor? Go ahead, Jeremy. So you've been put in that position.
I've had to train my replacement.
Did you give your 2 weeks?
No.
Was it voluntary that you were going to leave the company, or were you training your replacement so they could fire you?
I had a feeling they were going to fire me, but they had no justification to fire me.
Okay.
But I mean, so the company brings in somebody, and you know me. I know everywhere I work, I know lots of people, and
yep.
I'm the asshole that everybody tells everything to.
You got your ear to the ground.
So my thing is who cares?
No.
Who cares? Look, if you're confident in what you can do, you shouldn't be worried about it.
Okay. I'm just going to respond to that one statement real quick. Ryan Tannehill's an average-ass fucking quarterback. He knows he's an average-ass fucking quarterback. He knows that they're going to replace him. We're not talking that he is good. He knows this. He knows that he has no job security whatsoever, especially after 3 interceptions in the NFL playoffs to lose the game. So, yes, if you have he doesn't fucking have confidence he should beat them. And he has even less confidence now because they drafted his fucking replacement. But go ahead.
Hold on, I'm looking something up.
And yes, people have mentioned multiple times he makes $114 million. Guaranteed money is all that matters. We know that. Okay, true. I got what you're saying. True, but in that aspect, Tom Brady's never mentored a fucking quarterback. Ever. He actually forced them to trade Jimmy G. So, if the GOAT doesn't do it, why do we expect below average quarterbacks to do it? Now, if you're a receiver, yes. If you're a defensive player, yes. Because there's not really a replacement. Like, say, Tyreek Hill is mentoring Mecole Hardman. He's not replacing you. So I'm fine with that. You're an offensive lineman, a left tackle, mentoring a right tackle. I'm cool with that. If you're an aging quarterback or an aging vet that's about to retire, I'm cool with that. But Brett Favre wasn't mentoring Aaron Rodgers. Tom Brady hasn't mentored a motherfucking person. Peyton Manning did, but he also knew his job was secure. He wasn't getting fucking replaced by Curtis Painter. So this is my issue. NFL's a business. There is no loyalty. What are we talking about here? He is losing his ability. You want me to mentor my replacement? Yeah, if I'm retiring, yes, 100%. I'm on my way out last 2 years. Peace. I got you, buddy. I'll sit on the bench and do that. He's not feeling that he's retiring. He still feels like he's got a good 3 or 4 more years. Plus, he's trying to get that final contract. So and again, if he doesn't start with the Titans, where else will he start? Who else is going to start him? Look what the fuck is happening to Baker. Like, Baker literally played injured for a team. Shouldn't have done it, but he did it. And they immediately came in and chopped somebody else. Now nobody fucking wants his ass. We got to stop. Oh, as fans, why can't he do it for the team? Fuck the team. Man, fuck the Titans. I'm a damn Chiefs fan. And if Patrick Mahomes is like, fuck y'all, I don't want to mentor nobody. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. If Alex Smith didn't want to mentor Patrick Mahomes, I definitely don't give a fuck. Not everybody can be Alex Smith. Not everybody can be the vets that actually mentor the rookies. But we should not expect a quarterback that's playing to mentor his replacement. Oh, the team. That franchise will cut them. Look what they did to Bobby Wagner. Oh, the team. Your players in battle. How many times have you seen players say we don't get in their bag? And let's be 100% honest. The team's going to fucking trade them. They might not even be there. I'm going to go ahead. Yep. Who's going to be there? A.J. Brown? Gone. I'm going to do it for A.J. Brown. Where's he at? Why? Because the team didn't want to fucking pay him. So I just think as fans, we want our players to care about our teams or their teams as much as we do. It's a fucking business. Let my boss come in and say, hey, we bring this player, this person here, and you're going to train them. Am I getting promoted? No. Just in case we ever need nothing. Oh, that's not happening. No, I'm good. Kim, I love you, but I'm not doing that shit. I'm telling you right now. Nope. You better go have Tracy train him. Nope. Fuck yeah, I'm not training my replacement. What the fuck's wrong with y'all? No. So, in other sports, yes. But again, I'm not basketball. Not my replacement. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. If I'm an average point guard, if I'm an average point guard and like Ja Morant, maybe. But I'm definitely not mentoring a second, third round pick. Fuck y'all bitches. Fuck you. Nope. The fact, I do not think he should. If he wants to, that is his decision. And I'm fine with that. But if he says it's not my job, it's not his fucking job. That's not in his job description. I guarantee you, if you look at his contract, it does not say mentor rookies. When the fuck did he ever sign up for that? What's my job description? Your job is to win games, get stats, complete passes, throw for touchdowns, and mentor any rookie quarterbacks we draft. That is not in his contract. That is not his job. That is not in his job description. Now, if it is in his contract, I don't fucking know. Exactly. Why the fuck you want Ryan Tannehill? And this is another thing. Ryan Tannehill understands it's a business more than anybody else. He got cut from the Dolphins. Got picked up by the Titans on a cheap-ass contract. And then ended up getting paid. He gets the idea. He knows your NFL career is this fucking long. People need to stop giving him shit. Now, can they train them? Yes. Can they mentor them? Yes. But if they say, hey, we're in the same film room, we're studying everything, this motherfucker better not ask me shit. Fuck that. I'm competing against you. You are my enemy. Again, every organization wants the best. Fans, everybody wants the best for their organizations. We want our players to care as much as we do about them. Fuck that. I'm sorry. If Jeremy was taking my place in the NFL, I love you, Jeremy, but fuck you. I'm not mentoring you. You coming to take my no.
I wouldn't need anybody to mentor me.
And that's another thing. Why? Why does he need a mentor? Did Ryan Tannehill have one? Does every quarterback have one? Nobody's saying shit about Drew Lock. Need a mentor? Kenny Pickett need a mentor? Who's supposed to mentor Kenny Pickett? Fucking Mitchell Trubisky? Stop it. Just because they got drafted in that position and you as a fan think that the team should do it or that player should do that, don't get mad when they say, look, this is the real world. Fuck y'all, I'm not doing it. If the Falcons didn't fuck around, I would have wanted Desmond Ridder getting mentored by Matt Ryan if he wanted to. Yes, I can understand that. But if Matt Ryan didn't want to, would you get mad? I'm going to tell you this right now. If the Falcons didn't fuck around and try to go for Deshaun Watson, Matt Ryan's already said he'd have probably been there. Now, in that scenario, if Matt Ryan said, yeah, I want to mentor the rookie, cool. I'd be like, great. If Matt Ryan said, no, I don't, I'd be a little weird because I'm like, dude, you got like 2 years left. But I wouldn't be cross-eyed. And you've been with the Falcons your whole team. You were drafted by the Falcons. That's your team. That's who you plan on retiring. That is your organization. The Titans aren't Tannehill's organization. Fucking Derrick Henry's. He's not the most important player on his team. They just traded the second best player. No, he's not going to mentor. No. Mac Jones going to mentor his backup? That's where we're going. We're not having anybody say, oh, so-and-so should mentor him. No. Did anybody start talking about Tom Brady mentoring fucking Kyle Trask? No. No, we want average-ass quarterbacks that are still fighting for their position, that have very limited time to make a lot of ass fucking money, mentoring their replacement. I'm good. I'm good with that. Fuck that. Go to war. I want y'all to compete. I want sharpness versus sharpness. I want y'all to go at it. Fuck that shit. No. Ryan Tannehill beat his ass. Malik Willis, you better beat his ass. And then CJ Gardner, shut your fucking ass up. Jumping out. I want the motherfucking rookie to win now. Shut up. You go play with the fucking Saints. Fuck up. Worry about your damn fucking people. Worry about Jameis Winston and Ryan and fucking what's his McCall. God damn it.
What you looking for?
Okay, so 3 superstars. So I know he's mentored some, but he did mentor Jimmy Garoppolo. He literally made them choose. I know he's mentoring Kyle Trask right now. I know him and Jacoby Brissett had a nice relationship, but those aren't threats to him. That's the problem. Nobody's a threat to Brady. The one threat was Jimmy G, and he said, fuck you. Ryan, well, again, you called me out. I said he didn't mentor anybody. Let's rewind that. I'm 100% wrong on that. I was wrong. I admit when I'm wrong. He called me out on that. But the one I should have said was Jimmy G. Because if you're a threat to them, they're not going to mentor you. None of the guys he mentored was ever a threat to him. Who the fuck is Kevin O'Conley? So reports stated that Brady was not much of a help in being a true mentor. Instead, Garoppolo had to pick his brain as a teammate, which didn't fare that well. The relationship lasted through 2017 when Garoppolo was traded. Even if Brady was not a mentor, the relationship paid off for the 49er quarterback. Brett Favre did not mentor Aaron Rodgers. And Aaron Rodgers might mentor Jordan Love. I don't fucking know. So he could be an ultimate awesome mentor, but he ain't mentored fucking Jimmy Garoppolo, the only threat to his dynasty. So let me walk that back. But that was my choice. I'm gonna walk that back. I'm just gonna eat it. Damn it! So we're gonna have another one of these on the show every Saturday. That fucking Google my fucking wrong. No, I've been on a wrong streak lately. I'm being 100% honest. I was wrong twice in one day at my office. I was wrong about Cinco de Mayo. I thought it was Mexican Independence Day. It's not. I even Googled it and only read the first line of Google. It's like the title, Independence. And my employee called me out on it. And then, weird topic. When she said she wanted to have twins, and I said, do you have twins in your family? She said, no, you can get artificially inseminated with twins. I'm like, what? You can't do that shit. Shut the fuck up. They're making shit up now. I had to Google that shit. It's true. You can go get artificially inseminated and give you a much greater chance to get fucking twins. The shit I thought, the problem is, see, this is the issue. Weed guy, where you at? Look. Do you want a flower? Okay. And that's why he's the greatest. Again, we are talking about non-average quarterback. I'm still going with Brett Favre didn't mentor Aaron Rodgers, damn it. I got one. Yeah, there's multiple people. There's multiple people that have mentored lots of people. I just don't think we should expect it. That's my issue. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't. I don't even think the media should ask a question like that. Like, to me, it's more of the fucking rookie, Malik Willis' job to go up there and try to pick his brain and ask him as many questions as he wants. And again, who the fuck wants Ryan Tannehill mentoring anybody? I don't want him mentoring me. But you know what? Let me stop talking shit because he'd probably be a good mentor towards me. Just saying, he might be a really, really good mentor towards me. Yeah, but Kurt Warner was lucky. He understood that he was lucky to be in here. That motherfucker was packing groceries at Albertsons in fucking Canada. Or someplace like that. Or Kroger's. Jeremy, anything else you want to say?
No.
I've never in my life changed my mind so quickly about something I believe so deeply in like 3 or 4 days. Like, I went into this like, no, fuck these motherfuckers. And now the more I talk about it, the more I debate about it and have conversations with other people, like, I'm not so against them having, I just don't think we should expect them. That's my only issue now. Originally, I used a whole bunch of bullshit to try to validate my excuse, but what Sam said, what the dude said, what Jones said, what other people have said, and the more I research it, there's a lot of people that do it, but that's by their choice. I just don't think as a public, as a fan, we should expect them to do that. And a lot of the reason why I think it is because we want them to care as much about our team as we do. And we have to realize they don't give a fuck. This is a business. The movie about Kurt Warner was amazing. Oh, I gotta go catch that. I don't know. right now, I gotta go smoke.
You gotta go smoke. You took too many L's this week.
But I've taken so many fucking L's this week. I've taken so many L's, like, and I own them. That's the one thing about me. I own my L's, but I've taken a lot of fucking L's. And I'm not. It's just, I mean, and the rest of my week has been great. But yeah, I've taken
just the L's that haven't been great.
The L's haven't been great. It's a consistent theme right now. You know, I got to get back on my winning streak. I'm in a slump right now. I'm in a slump. So who knows? By the way, shout out to the library in Reno, the comedy club. I will be there again on Wednesday. I'm not getting up on the stage, but I will be there on Wednesday for amateur hour just so we can have some fucking fun.
You're not gonna get up on the stage?
Nah. See, it's a problem. It's a problem.
Oh, come on. We need you up on the stage.
Material, and the more I think about it, like when I'm high, it's funny as shit, but when I'm sober, it's not. So. So shout out to the library, shout out to Vicky. I will see you guys next Wednesday. Jeremy, whenever you're ready, you can take us out, boss.
Put me in, coach.
All right, everybody. Peace.